Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright Cancer, so I like to go straight ahead with the reading. Let's see what's going on with you. And the energies for the month of May 2026. Nice. Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. All right, stay grounded. What I'm getting here. Stay grounded. There could be a situation coming up with the Seven of Swords where there's a type of deception or type of stealing. I'm not getting with those negative negative insights there, but it's this Seven of Swords talks about something taken away from you, something that has the word deception is coming a lot here for you Cancer. Just be wary and be mindful of your surroundings, but whatever it is, it could be gossip as well, where you find out that someone's being deceiving you at this time. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords there, either you could have been praying for something to reveal itself, and it shows in the Seven of Swords there, but it could also be that you need to just stay in stillness, stay in prayer, let these things unfold on its own. Just go with the flow, but be more grounded. Once you're more grounded, you start to think more clearly. You know how to respond to these type of situations as well. But also, it helps you to overcome that type of situation as well with the Seven of Swords. I feel like clarifying that Seven of Swords there. Let me just clarify that Seven of Swords. All right, the Star, healing. There's some type of healing energy. Something is coming to light here for you Cancer. So something is going to be revealed, it's going to be healed, and it's going to be released. So that's why you need to be more grounded and be in meditation. It could be, this signifies meditation, sit in stillness, and it just helps you know how to navigate through this type of situation there. But it needs to be healed. Something's coming to light and it needs to be healed for you Cancer. All right, let's move forward. Got the Page of Cups, yep, messages, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the two pages represents that there is some like childish energy there, where a message coming in and someone playing around, I feel here with the Page of Pentacles. So the 2 pages for you Cancer. I'm just getting some messages here. Just give me a second. Yeah, I feel like someone's playing around with you Cancer. Someone is, just it could be like more than one person navigating their way through in their childish manner. Let me just clarify that energy, the both of them. I just want to clarify these pages. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, please. Okay, Ace of Wands. Just going to put it like that. Ace of Wands. All right, I'm getting the word new chapter beginning. There's a new chapter beginning for you, Cancer. I'm getting 2 messages, like 2 type of situations, either 2 timelines. See how it resonates with you Cancer. There's a group of you out there, but collective of Cancers. So what I see here is, the childish behavior with this type of situation there that needs to be healed, or the other type of Cancers, a new timeline for you Cancer, where the Ace of Wands is, a new chapter beginning. There's a new chapter beginning where you begin with you being the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. So you begin to be the student of something new with the Ace of Wands there. There's a new like a new cycle happening for you Cancer, something very igniting as well, but you're learning your way through it. You're going to be the student of this new chapter. as well. Because this has been healed, it's clearing out a cycle for you, and this new chapter is that new cycle beginning for you, and you are going to be the student of that new cycle. All right, let's have a look at this. One last card for Cancer, please. Another page. Wow. The student. You are definitely a student here, Cancer, of this new beginnings. Wow. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely on a new journey. And you got these elements of new journey of learning with the swords all about intellectuals. Pentacles also about studiousness and learning how to either be more grounded because it's earth energy, and the Page of Cups, which is more about feelings and satisfaction and messages coming through as well. So it's all about, you know, the cycle of the air, the earth, and the water elements, and the fire there. So the elements of the four elements and the spirit there, the star. This is just amazing. So I feel like that you could be, you know, being transformed to a different, new, completely different Cancer, where, you know, you could be doing more spiritual work. You could be more doing into learning how to do healing work using herbs. So in other words, you know, witchcraft, for example. So there's something that you're learning to do, something completely different, and it just changes your whole perspective on things, and people will change their perspective on you as well. So this is just amazing. But this one here is something is going to be healed and gone forever. That's what I'm getting here for you, Cancer. I was going to say Pisces. So it could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your chart. All right, let's have a look at the wisdom of the oracle. A leg up. Yeah, you're being helped with the situation. So a leg up is that, you know, the kid is the cub. It's very cute. You know, getting help to ride on mama's back. So I feel like, you know, you're being helped to do, or to be guided on this new pathway, where you could be either gaining back your power. You know, the Ace of Wands is all about the fire energy. The power is coming back, and the fire energy is all about transformation as well. So this healing is going to transform you completely, and also it's going to gain back your power too. So this is really nice, Cancer. All right, let's move on. And you got deep knowing, very spiritual work there with the moons and the owl, and you got why. So with the book there, you're curious, you know, you're trying to find something, you're learning something new. As I said here before with the 3 of Pages, you are becoming a student of a new cycle, and you're going to learn things about why. You just got that curious energy there. You want to know deeply about something, or this calling that's within you, that you could be going out for reaching books, reaching on YouTube videos that teaches about, you know, the ancient wisdom type of things. For example, I'm just going to go with witchcraft again. That could mean to someone, even hoodoo, or, you know, something like that, you know, the ancient wisdom type of knowledge that's out there, and it's calling to you, and you are going through that phase of learning, becoming the student, the apprentice of this new learning there. This is amazing, and I feel like, you know, you're being guided as well towards that energy, towards that transformation. This is awesome, Cancer. So it's more like you're becoming the apprentice of a wizard, or apprentice of a witch, you know, those type of movies. So wow. And I just feel excited somehow. My heart is pumping. So I feel like you're just excited of this new adventure for yourself as well. This is beautiful, Cancer. I really hope you like this reading, Cancer. Let me know if it resonates. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye, lovies.